This program is brought to you by Emory University.
The first appearance of a skeleton in the consciousness of Emory was in a letter published in the October 1899 Emory Phoenix. The skeleton then disappeared into a quiet lull for 10 years until October 1909, when another letter appeared in the Emory Phoenix. And this time, the letter went on at some length about the background of this skeleton, how he had grown up in Virginia, the child of some privilege, before going off to cadet school and then fighting in the wars. After his campaign days were over, he said he retired to Georgia and actually visited Emory in the college's infancy. And then, alas, he ended up in dire straits. He had acquired a taste for alcohol during his campaigning days and ended up in a home for incurable inebriates in Atlanta. Fortunately, he was rescued after his death by the house surgeon, he says, who apparently boiled down his bones and then put them back together to create this laboratory skeleton and gave him to Emory College, where he considered himself now to have an appointment on the faculty. I always thought this was wonderful, that this formerly drunkard bag of bones with no voice ended up on the Emory faculty. How inappropriate. There was a moment in Dooley's afterlife when he was not accorded such respect and dignity. It was around 1949, I think, when Dooley was just hanging out by himself at Dooley's Frolics, and students from Georgia Tech, of all places, kidnapped him and sought to unmask him publicly. Can you imagine? So ever since then, Dooley has had an entourage. Students dressed up to look like Secret Service agents. Where does Dooley live? No one truly knows. I say that he lives in our hearts. We will ever sing thy praises, sons and daughters
true. The preceding program is copyrighted by Emory University.